what's up guys, I'm Tommy and welcome to Tommy's Tech Outdoors. Today I'm going to show you how I mount my Garmin fish finder to my kayak, so stay tuned. So on this channel I do a lot of how-tos, reviews, and share my experiences fishing, crabbing, kayaking, boating, and just spending quality time with family and friends outdoors. So if those interest you, consider subscribing to my channel by clicking that red subscribe button below and click that notification bell so you know when I upload new content. Alright guys, so today I'm going to show you how I'm going to mount my Garmin Echomap 94 SV to my Hobie Pro Angler 360. I'm actually going to be using a universal ram mount here. This is a ram fish finder mount. You can see it's got plenty of holes there for me to have options of different screw fittings. I've already checked, it does fit this pretty well. It also, well, I bought this separately actually, is the double ram ball arm here. I'll provide a link to everything I use in this video in the description below. They will be affiliate links, so those will actually help my channel, so it'd be greatly appreciated if you guys do use those. And then the other piece I'm going to be using that's going to be on my kayak is this H-rail mount. This is I think a 1.5 inch ball. Again, I'll have everything in the description below. So this will be on my H-rail, and then we'll use the arm, and then the universal mount, which will attach to this Garmin mount here. So I'll show you guys that once I get everything installed. All I have to do really right now is just take the universal plate right here and then mount it to the Garmin mount here. So I'm going to take you guys in closer so you guys can get a closer look of the installation. Alright guys, so I'm going to just show you what the mount looks like real quick. This is the Garmin mount. This actually can stay on your kayak or boat because it's got this just adapter here where you can actually take your fish finder and then it just snaps right into the mount, and then when you're done you can pull it right off. So it's just quick and easy install and removal. And then you can see the plugs are on the back, and it's got nice covers on them too. So, but for me though, I'm gonna be having it on my ram ball anyway, so I'll be able to remove it easily. So what I got to do right now is I got to take the little plate here, the little ram ball plates. Here's a look at it again. You can see it's got plenty of holes there, and then we're going to actually mount it to the bottom here. Hopefully you can see it's actually going to go into these holes right here. What I did have to do is, because it didn't come with long enough screws, so I had to go to the hardware store. I bought some screws right here, got everything I need. So what I did was I think this was 832 1.5 inch screw right here, and then I got some washers, and then just a locking nut there, just so it won't back off or anything. So let's go ahead and put this on. So I'll show you just kind of one bolt real quick. So I'm gonna put it on like so. Again, I'm just matching it up with this here, and we're gonna see where they kind of line up. Looks like it's gonna be the outer one here. Yeah, it is. So the way this is gonna line up is, you can see this right here, and then actually the two outer holes is actually where it's gonna bolt down to. So what I'm gonna do is take a screw. I'm gonna take the screw here, and then we're gonna put a washer, and then that's gonna go through. And then on the other side, I'm just gonna put another washer on the top, and then we will use one of the locking nuts to tighten it down. So we're gonna go like so. put that right in. And then on the other side here, we will put another washer. Which is actually not big enough. Let me see if I got another bigger one here. Got a nice kit here of stainless steel stuff. So let's see. This would actually fit. There you go. I actually had to use a bigger washer. So this is a little bit bigger washer. And then we're going to take the locking nut. Should go right on. Alright guys, so one thing to note, to make it a little bit easier, it'd probably be better to take this back mounting piece off, just so you can really get to the nuts and make sure you tighten them down properly. Yeah, so now I have easier access to it, so I'm going to go ahead and tighten these. I just put these on kind of loosely, and then now I can tighten it down. Alright guys, so I've got the bolts or locking nuts on, and it's pretty secure. I did find out that one of my screws that I got was actually the wrong size, so I'm going to have to go back and switch that out. But either way, it's secure right now, so I will still continue with the install, and then I'll just replace this at my leisure. So I'm going to take you guys out to my PA, and I'll show you guys how it's going to fit on there. Alright guys, so here is the H-rail mount I have right here. I have it mounted kind of closer to me. I did have, when I had my Lowrance first, I did put it right over here, but it was a little bit too far away from me, so I got the H-rail mount, put it over here so it's a little bit closer. So I may actually even move it closer than that, but we'll have to play with it when I get on the water. But let me show you guys how to mount it onto this. Alright guys, so I've got the arm here and the fish finder mount. You can see the ram ball right here. So you can see the arm, it's flip this around here. See the arm, how it's kind of compressed up here. If you just squeeze the bottom, it'll kind of open up like pliers. And I can put that right on the ram ball mount right there. And then I'm going to bring it over to the H-rail mount. And you can see it fits pretty loosely on there. What I'm going to do is just kind of tighten it until it's almost tight, and then I'll adjust it to the way I want it. It's a little tight right now. Let me back it off a little. And then now I can move it around however I want. I can move it down that way, move it out, move it inward, and then even turn it inward. This is actually why I really like this ram mount. It's very, very adjustable. So this is kind of nice here. I don't know how to be with my drive because I may hit it, so I'll have to play with it. I think where I've mostly had it usually is about like right here. I have a future video showing you guys my 360 setup again, because it's going to change quite a bit when I start using this, because then I'm also going to have the Panoptix Live as well. So yeah, so when you have it where you want, all you got to do is just tighten it up. Alright guys, so that's how I mounted my Garmin Echomap 94 SV to the H-rail of my Hobie Pro Angler 360. I really like this mount a lot because it's easy to put on and take off, and then also the adjustability is really nice because I can maneuver it into pretty much any position I want to make it easier for me to see it. If you guys are interested in it, I'll provide a link to everything I use in the description below. And if you guys have any comments or questions, let me know. So if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe for future videos. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. God. Oh my God, that was awesome. It's another big one. My God, these things are beautiful.